At that Jamaican bitch. I couldn't see it because she was on there. I had no music on there. Grand evening. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your brothers and sisters of the light. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, your body. Thank you for the heart. I have to apologize to the ladies and gentlemen. I was supposed to be on TikTok and Instagram at the same time. Someone hacked into my account, preventing me from going onto Instagram. So I'm on YouTube too. These people are so jealous. They don't want you to make it, but nothing's going to stop me from speaking the truth what the divine has given me. And the person who hacked into my Instagram account, I'm going to let the universe take care of them. I've been going live on Instagram. Don't say I don't have that feature. Yeah, they hacked into my account, turning off what the feature that I need to hack in. People are so jealous. The time that they take to try to prohibit someone else from making it, they should take all that energy to help themselves. Grand evening, Emerson. I'm doing fine, thank you. They're afraid that you're going to get a little bit closer. But I'm not into all that dumb stuff they're doing. The people that I'm supposed to awaken, they will be awakened. Thank you, Emerson. Please tell me where you are streaming from. Please share this stream and like this live. Yes, Emerson, I had a great day until I tried to go live on Instagram, what I've been doing for ages, and somebody hacked into my account and I can't do it. Some jealous person. See, this is why you got to be careful who you feel sorry for when they are going through certain things. Welcome, Jamaica, because that is the karma that has came back to them for the dirty stuff that they did to people. You want to know, oh, they're going through this and going through that. They know why they're going through it, because they did dirty stuff. Thank you, San Diego. I always want to go to San Diego. Oh, yeah, let me cleanse myself right now. You go through this whole thing with this negativity with these people on this line. Oh, Emerson, I got to come. When I do come, you can show me around. Thank you for the heart. They constantly be attacking you because they're afraid that you're going to go further than they are. And I am going to go further than you are. You ain't going to stop nothing. Okay, for sure. I'm going to let you know, Emerson. So leave me where I can get in contact you. But you're not going to stop nothing. You're going to stop your own self. Okay, got a couple more minutes. Where are you streaming from? Oh, they ain't stopping me. Because hey, I get back up. I'm a warrior. Okay? They already been taken care of. Whoever did that to me, they are already taken care of. And I'm gonna tell you what's happening in their life. They are miserable, and that misery and hatred is already took effect in their health. This ain't my, I'm gonna give you a theme from Joan. Mommy dearest, this ain't my first rodeo. I've been here for 600 lifetimes, and you're a new pooker on the block. You don't have nothing on me. You have just hung yourself. And I'm not, I'll let the universe take care of you. Because see, this is what they call transmuting negative energy into positive energy. One more minute. See, I'm a chosen one. No, I'm not, I have graduate, I'm a divine one. And I'm highly favored in the spiritual world and protected. So you kitchen witches, you ain't messing with them. You're messing with a pro here. And I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't doing anything because you've been taken care of already. There's all this hatred and bitterness. No, see, I forgive. I forgive my enemy and bless them because I ain't going to block my blessings. And I am blessed. And the most important thing, two most important things I'm blessed with. The love of the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, and my health. When you got those two things, ladies and gentlemen, you got it all. We're going to open up the prayer. We call upon you, the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. Now, the spiritual animal tonight that we're going to celebrate is the bear, the strong black bear, who tears anything down that comes near his loved ones. So I call on the bear spirit, my spiritual animal totem, to take care of what needs to be taken care of. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernadette Pakiki, St. Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Raziel, Daniel, Samuel, Metatron, and Joel, Artemis the dragon, Mother Gaia, and Tiamat. Medusa. Oh, Medusa's coming for you. You're going to turn to gold. I mean, a stone. See, what they demonized Medusa. Medusa didn't turn people to stone. That things was her hair lock. They were locks. They were dreads. And Western society turned into something snakes come out of the head. No. That's why your locks are important. Your locks, they turn. Now look, I'm messing with my lock now. Look, it's turned into what? A 9. Don't cut your hair. Your hair is your divine antenna to the divine to give you downloads. People who cut their hair off bald, these bald men, they don't have a divine connection to the divine. So we call upon Medusa, Anubis, Isis, Cleopatra, Osiris, Ptah, Set, Horus, Ra, and Thoth. Mamet and Hathor. Whereas you come in tonight and repel these negative vibes away. Bring in only positive vibes so we can speak the truth. Repel these demons, misery, ego, jealousy, envy away. We let the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, karma, place itself upon whatever and whatever it be. We will accept it. Thank you. I will never direct message you to ask you for a reading. You have to contact me. There's a lot of fakes account out here. Thank you for the heart. And people are taking advantage. Thank you for the J. There's the kitty cat. All right, it's going to absorb any negativity. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. We are here to spread positive energy. We are here to raise the vibration. We're not here to go into that negative matrix that most of these people are. So like I said, I'll give you a term, seen out of Mama's Dearest at the boardroom. This ain't my first rodeo. Don't F with me, girls and boys, because that's only going to try to, the girl and the boy. Not a man and a woman, okay? I know how to win the hard way. So which way you want the sword to cut? Ray Sanchez, Grand Evening from Florida, welcome. Medusa doesn't play with her children. She is not, she got you always. That's right, Emerson. I like you, Emerson. What do you see from our Grand Evening? Got this, and our cover. Thank you, Ruby May. All of them are mightily powerful for sure. Amen. May your mind, body, and soul be from harmful influence. You are surrounded by light and shield from all harm. Yeah, I know it. But see, people know you're not supposed to be messed with, but they're going to do it anyway, even though it's messed up. And then when the consequence come back to them, you can't feel sorry for them. That's why you got to be very careful, sorry for who you feel sorry for. Thank you for the popular. Okay. I will be taking a 2-week 2 weeks off starting tomorrow. I need a break. I need a break from social media and the BS that goes on. We're dealing with children. We're not dealing with adults. We're not dealing with mature men and women. We're dealing with boys and girls in a man and woman body. They're not emotional mature. And this is why they're always having a problem. And they see you removing the obstacles out of your path, but they refuse to do the work to remove their own. There'll be one question for one each person tonight. If you want additional questions, you will go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App and PayPal link. Please read the Cash App disclaimer. It will be $15 for 2 questions. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $15 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information to contact you, that will be considered a gift too. So please, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the road. There's my friend Morales. Thank you. Please leave the proper information. And once the question is answered, there's no refund. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I want to tell you the truth. So if you don't want to hear the truth, don't contact me. I'm still waiting for one more person to join my mentorship program so I can go live and put up their videos for the membership people. You can find the link, the other link on my YouTube and my Instagram page. See, that other link don't put up this stuff. It's more secure. And that will include $10 a month, recurring, or you can buy the bundle, which is the 35% discount. 3 months is $19 and some cents. 6 months is $39 and some cents. You'll get a detailed 5-minute overview of your sign. Now, when I put up one there, this week was family and bloodlines. That you got to be careful. When you're the outcast and you're the black sheep, because you did the work to take the shackles off of you to break the bloodline and family curse and trauma. So when you're dealing and connecting with someone, you are joining bloodlines. So whatever generational curse and negativity on that man's side or that woman's side, you're going to inherit it, and so is your children. So when you break those shackles of that slavery, you have broke your bloodline, your generational curse and family curse and trauma, and any negative dealings inside the family. So you're pure. So you want to find someone who's just as pure as you are and on the fifth dimension and above. So when you have children, they have no generational family curses or trauma. So check that out. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And if you want a private reading, I'll be available for private readings. So you can go to my website. You have to Google it. It's all lowercase. One word, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. You will, when you get to the first page, the first 3 lines above that, hit on that, and you'll come to the table of contents. You'll hit the checkout page and scroll down until you come to intuitive readings. You will hit the option, add it to the cart, pay through my PayPal account. Once I'm notified that you bought the reading, I will contact you and set up a time for the reading. And if you care, free to check out any of my other services and products, that'd be fine. So I will be taking a 2-week break starting tomorrow. But I will be available for questions to my Linktree, through my Cash App and PayPal. And if you want to book a reading, I'll be available for that. But I'm taking a time off of social media. I need a break. Okay? All right, so let's answer these questions. All right, let's start from the beginning. Okay. God's child, grand evening. C- Celia, do Tori wants to work things out and break no contact? We got to move. You do not chase. If Corey wants to break, I mean, to in this relationship, he's going to ghost you. He's going to have no contact. Then leave it alone. Don't chase. You attract. Corey don't know what he wants. He's confused. He's like a lot of these men out here that's immature emotionally. And you know what happened to these men? Celia, 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 their mother ruined them. Because when the mother and father marriage goes into a disarray, the boy becomes the surrogate's husband. In psychology, they call that the spousification of children. And they do everything for these boys, but they're ruining them because they're going to look for a woman that's really they're looking for a mother. They want somebody to take care of them like their mother. Instead of being a joint relationship, it's two parties. So let him go. And we have to realize that the divine takes people out of our life because they're no longer have the ability to come on your journey and sit at your table. And it's all about taking your energy. Precision underscore cut and stylist. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Praise the divine. Divine spirit and truth. Just got the number 3 gift badge. Okay. The divine spirit and truth, they will be taken care of. Be still, all happens for a reason. That's right. I know it'll be taken care of. Hmm? I'm not even worried about tread. Anything for me. Okay, is anything going on with your health? I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose, prescribe, or treat. But I'm getting some issue with your underarm. There's some issue there. Is the deodorant too strong? Because I'm getting some pain in there, and I'm also getting maybe there might be some bumps there. So I need you to stop using that deodorant because it's no good for you. You need to get some organic deodorant, or you can use baking soda. Baking soda with no aluminum. Also, I'm getting indigestion here. That's why I'm here. There's something going on with your stomach too. So I want you to get some whole cloves, CLOVE, and chew 2 a day. And see, we have lymph nodes underneath our arms. And every day you want to do a manual full body drainage. So you take your hand on both arms, they're not like this, and see that? Grab it like that and go up and down 9 times. This will drain those lymph nodes and help your lymphatic system to drain. Okay, Trey? Sir, SEVYOB, anything for me. Now, what's going on with your ears? I'm getting my ear on the right side. In the back, if there's some tension, some soreness there, I need you to get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle and massage that until that soreness go away. Lyric underscore Leon, South Carolina, welcome. Columbus, Georgia, welcome. Arizona, welcome. Alabama, welcome. Jamaica, welcome. Oklahoma, welcome. Jamaica, God job, Jamaica. Okay. Right. All right. Me. So true. And Jalisa, anything for me. As you know, that Mercury went direct on the 11th. So things are speeding up. It's in its post shadow period. A post shadow period lasts for 2 weeks. And the reason why they had this post shadow period is to start speeding things that was unraveled up. The same way they have a pre shadow period. That means whatever Mercury, whatever sign or house it's in, it start affecting that house before the date of the official retrograde. So issues with love, children, morals, principle, leadership. Thank you for the heart. I'm in the road. It's opening up. Okay, go ahead. Trend. One question per person, Trend. If you want additional question, go to my link tree. You will see my Cash App. You get 2 questions for $15. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or your email address. Anything below $10 we consider a gift. Anything that you do not leave your proper information to contact you, that's considered a gift. 1 question per person. King Holly, hey, how are you? Grand evening. Naomi, anything for me? Now, Naomi, I got some issue here at my chest here. Okay, is there some issues here with your collarbone or your lungs? If there's some mucus, a lot of mucus, if it is, I need you to get away from lay low on too much dairy products, eggs, cheese, things like that. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose, prescribe, or treat. But I need you to get some organic sea moss and take that because you got too much mucus in it. And also, it will help to detoxify your body. You know, Atlanta, welcome. Tennessee, welcome. I've been to Memphis. I love it. A. Morales, Grand Even, check your text. I sent directions on. Thank you. I will. Minneapolis, okay. Maryland, Ebon, anything for me, please? Now, did you hit your knee or toe recently and it's still sore? I need you to get some organic castor oil. Put it on gauze and massage that area where you hit your knee at. And then put a gauze on there and let that stay overnight. That soreness and inflammation will leave. And I need you to get some cinnamon tea to drink. That will help it too. Thank you for the heart. 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 Goya, anything for me. Now I'm getting something on my left side. Is your hip bobbing on your right side? On your left side? Now this can come from several things. You could be upgrading. When I say upgrading, you'll be moving up further with your ascension process. So it's giving you issues with your physical body. It's purging the whole attributes that's been in your side. Okay, and your DNA is upgrading. So, and this will come back in a way of purging you with information. So the information is really purging your nervous system. So you start with your spirit, your soul, and then it goes into your physical body, and you have the symptom of aches and pains. That represents your upgrading your DNA and your DEA and your RA and B. Okay? Grand evening, Jackie, the homie. Kim K. Edge Vibe. Good night, positive vibes. Thank you. Who's that? Bristol Radical. Grand evening. Okay, let's get over here. All right. Grand evening, Karen Taylor. Thank you, Emerson. Emerson, why is Shanae always attacking me and taking issues about me? What's her issue with me? She don't like you. Your light irritates her. That's why she is messing with you. She's jealous of you. She's a fake. She wear a mask. And people that do not like you, stay away from her. Don't go around her. And she's trying to get a rise out of you. Emerson, Ray Sanchez. Ray Sanchez, what do you see for Marvin and I? Well, there's been some confusion here with you and Marvin, but things are going to open up for you and Marvin. You got to sit down and communicate in relationships. That's one of the two number one problem in relationship. You don't talk. What's bothering you and what's bothering him. The second one is finances. So you got to sit down and communicate. If you do that, things will change. Karen, what do you see for me? I see what has been blocking you and it's been stagnating is beginning to move. With Mercury going direct, it's going to help out for you. So things are going to change, and it's going to change rapidly. And you are a Virgo, so Mercury is your ruling planet. So the things that was causing you stress and tension when it was retrograding, it's now unraveling for your benefit. Karen, woman, thank you. Thank you, Emerson. Thank you. Thank you, Emerson. The JAEJANNY. I'm packing all my stuff. Setting the intention. That's what you got to do. You got to set the intentions. Before you do anything, you got to think about it. And then you got to imagine it. Then you got to write down. Then you got to do your research. Then you got to start packing. So when you start packing things, you're setting your intention. That is your foundation. So you got to have a foundation. You got to have a plan to execute when everything starts falling into place. Thank you, Emerson. Thank you, Emerson. Thank you, Karen. Poetic Soul, grand evening. Poetic Soul, anything for me? Something about your eyes. Oh, I'm not getting your, I'm getting your third eye. Your third eye is opening. You are seeing the real reality. See, what we're looking at each other, this is not reality. This is part of the matrix. The matrix. The invisible world is the real reality. That's where they try to confuse us and make us think that this is reality. No, this is nothing but an atom. This is not real. So your third eye is opening and you're seeing the true reality. I'm also picking up that your dreams are more vivid. You're astral traveling more. Letitia tell hey, while I got the job and start processing, what do you see for me? I see a change. You're expanding yourself. When you do something new, you're going to learn something new. You're going to learn something and your intelligence. So you're expanding. You don't want to keep on doing the same old tired routine. You want something that's going to be challenging. So this is a challenge. So this is something new for you. And it's going to be very good. Shamani John, hey, anything come through, please? Your health is improving tremendously. You're not worrying. You're not stressing yourself out. Also, the things that you've been doing, working on your oils, you're beginning to get back to it. That is your purpose. So get back to it and do what you need to do. Okay, stop procrastinating. If you want to make a change, the change starts with you. That's what Michael Jackson said. The man in the mirror, the man is you. Okay? Anyone that has not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please do so. K-Day. Hoping everything is well. Anything new coming in soon? You're going back to school. You've been back and forth what you want to go back for school for, but you have found out now what you really want to do. So start making the progress and doing what you need to do to register, find out for scholarships, etc. Kali, Ray, anything for me safely. I'm getting my left side, my thigh. Is your thigh, knee, and leg? It's a connection. Is bothering you? I'm getting a lot of tightness in there. So I need you to do some yoga exercise to tighten. All right, Emerson, yeah. Okay. You're welcome, KJ. Well, if he ain't got the money to pay to get out of that lease, he's going to have to wait until it's time to renew to get out of it. So when did he renew the lease before? So if he had to wait for a whole year to get out of that lease. If you want to get out of that lease earlier, he's going to have to pay a lot of upfront money. Cat, will I move into my apartment at the end of the month? Yes. Well, that means you're not drinking enough water. You need to hydrate yourself. Erica Edge Eubanks. King, what do you see for me? I see you're changing jobs and you're changing department. So there is going to be a consolidation. And you're going to change department and you might have to take on extra work. So get prepared. Chandra, anything for me? I'm getting some issues here with bills. Somebody's trying to scam you that you didn't pay a bill and you paid it. So you need to fight that. Okay? Let me tell you. Linda Jackson, 4259. Anything for me? I'm getting my teeth here. I'm getting my teeth on my left side. Is there some problems there? Is there any pain coming in there that needs to be addressed? Okay, let's like this. Let's share like this live and share this live. Connie, do you say anything for me, please? Thank you for the rose. Connie, this ain't moving. Okay. Tiffany, anything for me? Tiffany, you learn to keep your mouth shut. Stop telling your business because everybody you tell your business to don't want to see you progress. If you're going to do something, do it and let them see it's done. You're running your mouth. Keep your business to yourself. That lady, my bell. Hi, anything for me? I'm getting something with a car and headlights. Do your headlights need to be clean? Are they not cleaning good? Now they say you take some toothpaste and scrub the headlights, and they will come like new. Or Google it and how to clean your headlights so you can see. I'm saying something about the headlights, and you think that something wrong with your eyes. No, get some headlights clean. Or if you want to replace the headlight, get them replaced. All right. T, will the new man I'm talking to be good for me? Use your intuition. You feel. Use your mother's wit. And keep your mouth shut and let him talk. And from him talking and you observing, you will see if this person is good for you. Brenda Phoenix Fire. Anything for me? You're tired. You're not getting enough rest. And this can also come from because you are upgrading, you're ascending your DNA, your DNA and your RBNA is ascending. So it's one of the physical symptoms that you'll be tired, or you have a lack of iron. So you need to get some iron, B12, or B6 to give you energy. Honey, Kali, grand evening. Anything for me today, please? The situation that's been delaying is now making progress, and it will be over and complete. It also has something to do with your health or getting tests about something connected with your health, and there's been delay because the person doing the test has been booked for months. So you're finally getting a chance to go and have that person take this test and determine what is actually wrong. Okay? V_world_. Hi, anything for me? Valerie. Somebody want to say something to you, but they're stumbling, or they're tongue-tied, or they're nervous. So I'm picking up someone that likes you, and they're on your job, and they want to say something to you, and they are going to stumble with their words because they're going to be so nervous. He is a beautiful soul. If you let this man in your life, you will be totally happy. He will take care of you. He will take care of any children that you will have. He's a good man. And somebody on your job. And the Spirit is telling me you know who it is. One question per person. Quiana, Queen, grand evening. Arius, Arius, Aries. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Grand evening. I am Phoebe. Anything for me? Now I'm getting what's wrong with your ceiling and your light? Is there some issue with your light and your ceiling? Now I'm getting this with a fan too. I want you to check that. Something is loose there. So get that fixed, because if you don't get it fixed, every time that fan to come on, it's getting loose and loose. And you don't want that fan to come apart while it's on. So have somebody check it. It's some screws loose from there. It's easy to do before something really bad happens. Jazzy lady, Nadine, anything for me, please? Are you sad about someone that passed on? This person was very good to you and you were very close. But they want you to stop being sad because they are happy where they're at. And they can help you from the other side more than they could help you on this side. So don't be sad. They are happy. They are at peace, because I pick up this person suffered a lot. Jazzy lady. Mal Mittens McGee. Jules, anything for me? I'm having issues with my stomach. Gas, bloating. You need to eat more green vegetables. String beans, broccoli, cilantro, anything green. This will help you. Also, I need you to get some whole cloves, CLOVE, and chew 2 a day. This will help cure some parasites in your stomach, and this will help with your constipation and stomach issue. Grand evening, Creole Cutie. Anything about my job? There's a lot of changes going on with your job. There's a lot of consolidation from one department to another. But with this consolidation, they're going to give you extra money. So I see a big bonus or raise coming with your job. Gunner, 21. Carla, anything for me, please? Carla, thank you. You've been disappointed in someone, and you have the right to be. This person has been playing games, mind games with you, and they're unreliable. See, if your word ain't nothing, then you ain't nothing. Your word is your bond. So you need to leave this person alone, and anything they say to you, take it with a grain of salt, and go ahead and plan and do what you plan to do. Okay? What's it? Sean, Marie Nin, anything about me and my finances? Your finances will be improving. I want you to get a red ribbon and tie around the pipes under the sinks in your kitchen and in all your bathrooms. I want you to get some coffee, ground coffee, and throw it out in front of your house in the grass. And this will help your money and finance improve. Also, I want you on Sunday, burn 3 whole bay leaves, cinnamon, and cloves, whole cloves. This will move the issue with your blockage in your finance out of the way. This air conditioning is a mess because you chill, so I gotta put it back on. Okay? Marinium. All right, let's share this. Let's like this live. Let's share this live. Oh Lord! Thank you for the rose, uh, Ariana. Anything for me, please? You have a decision to make. Gather the information, the pro and the con, the positive part of it and the negative, and sleep on it. And before you go to sleep, you will ask the divine source of light and frequency to give you the answer to what decision and what way you should go. You'll go the right way. Alshi, Alrsha. Do you see if I'm getting a job soon? I'm seeing you getting a job in September. So thank you for the road. Keep filling out application or setting your resume out. Thank you for the rose. Karina, Alina, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Anything on Eric and I. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose. Your relationship and Eric has been very strained in the last 3 weeks. And the issue is a communication problem. You got to learn how to communicate. You got to learn how to express what you feel. If you don't like this, tell him. So I feel this communication problem is getting better. You are discussing what you don't like what each other do to each other. And what you both need to resolve these issues and work at it. No one is perfect. People will backtrack. But when they backtrack and they come back and start doing what they're supposed to do, and if it's and how long it is, it's showing that they are trying to fight whatever that's taking over them to act that way. So communication. Ebony, Mr. Leonard, do you see me getting a full-time job? I've been unemployed a while. Have you, thank you, have you contacted temporary agencies? You know, you go to these temporary agencies and they will send you someplace. And if you are a very good worker and do your job well, that job that they send to you will hire you full time. So the Spirit said, contact these temporary agencies. Okay? Ashley, anything for me, please tell me. I'm getting something to do with material. Do you make things with your hand or do you do upholstery? Are you looking at upholstery? Are you looking at a new furniture? I see something about a couch, new furniture, something about furniture. Are you going to buy new furniture? I picked that up. Simply Sarah, always. Is there anything for me? You need to lose some weight. You're carrying too much weight for your height. So when you carry that much weight, this is putting stress on your lungs. Your lung is the pump, not your heart. But it's both affected the lungs and the heart. So you need to lose weight if you don't want a serious heart problem. And it's not about you losing the weight. You need to cut your calories down. See, thank you for the road. Is the amount of calories that you are using every day that cause you to gain weight. Thank you for the rose. There's the kitty cat. Thank you for the protection. Grand evening, Marie, my future burn eyes. You're welcome. And where did you go to? Well, I'll see you back there again. Kia, anything for me? You're taking on someone else's responsibility, and I'm getting a lot of heaviness on my shoulder. Take on your own responsibility. You're not responsible for anyone. They have to make their own decision. Stop taking on people's problems. It's going to make you sick. Unfavorable Scorpio 75. Just got the number one to get back. Raja underscore X3. Joanne, there's a kitty cat. Thank you. Oh. Oh. One question per person. Earth, now where's Raja? I just saw you. The thing very quickly. Earth Angel, anything for me? I'm getting my feet. Have your feet been bothering you, particularly around your toes? So you've been wearing shoes that are too pointy. You need to wear shoes that are wide, that spread your toes out. So I'm getting some pain, particularly in my big toe on my right side. Also, I'm getting some issues with my lower back on my right, your liver, your enzymes are up. So I need you to get some milk thistle, zinc, lemongrass, or what's that other? Lemongrass, another lemon. You need to get that. And you need to drink more water. You need to stay hydrated. Let me drink some water myself. Oh, where is it? Well, I don't like to be drinking out these plastic things. Let me get my cup. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's like this stream and share this live. Where's the cup at? Okay. 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 Thank you for the kitty cat. Blue Harmony. Erica, anything for me? I'm getting some excitement about a trip. You're so excited to go on this trip. It's somewhere that you always wanted to go. And you've been saving your money up and you're going to go. And you're so happy. You're going to have a nice time on this trip. And you're going with somebody else, maybe two other people. and you're going to meet some really nice people. And some of these people you meet, it's going to be some kind of connection and a good friendship. Okay, Erica. Oh, thank you for the rose, Lord. Thank you for the rose. Allison doing digital. Anything for me, please. You have a side hustle that you need to put more time into it. It can be a good money maker for you. And get out of this fear. And somebody telling you that that's not going to be successful, they're jealous because they are not doing anything. And when you're putting the work in, follow through what you've been doing. Shara, grand evening, 369. Anything? Okay. I'm getting a fence. Are you looking to repair a fence or put a fence around something in the backyard or something? Something about your privacy. So I'm getting you're going to put up a fence. That's a good idea. That's what I'm picking up. Mel, grand evening, Mel. As you know, Mercury went direct on Monday, August 11th. So there was a lot of problems here. But they're now beginning to straighten itself out. And as you know, we're on the tail end of the Leo season, and we'll be going into the Virgo season. So Virgo represents health, work, and service to others. It also deals with numbers. It also deals with doing things in a methodical way, organizing. It also deals with health. It also deals with overthinking and can't make a decision, can't balance yourself out to make a decision that you need to make. So I'm picking up, and anything to do with analyzing, anything to do with numbers, and anything to do with health. So if you are in that industry or service industry, look for an uptick of a lot of activities. If you're looking for a job in that area, thank you for the rose, look for an uptick in getting more than one offer for this. That's what I pick up, Mel. And I also pick up your finances is also connected with this, with the numbers. So you can be getting a job that has something to do with dealing with anything to do with accounting, uh, doing something in the accounting department, or something to do with numbers. And this will also help your finances, Mel. Okay. Anything for me, please. Now I'm getting some issue with Santonyana, SantonyA. I'm getting my left knee. Is there some problems with that knee there? Did you injure your knee and it's giving you issues? Won't you get some organic cinnamon oil and massage in that area? I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not treat. I do not prescribe. My future burn eyes. Any new job news? Have you signed up with any temporary agencies? You can sign up with them and they can wherever they put you. And if you do your job good, the people that they assign you to won't be asking you, would you like to work permanently? So for everybody that's looking for a job, go to the temporary agencies. And through the temporary agencies, you can get full-time employment. Okay? Future burns eye. Your future burns eye. My future burn eye. All right? The Hermit. What? The Herm one to your Harry. Danielle, Miss, my birthday tomorrow, Leo energy. Now, always anything for me, please. Thank you. Well, it's your birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow is the start of a new beginning. Out with the old and in with the new. Your birthday, beginning of your solar return. So I'm going to pre-wish you a happy birth, a happy solar return. I wish you health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. Remember the first 56 days of your birthday, you have the power on your side. So go out and ask for what you need, and it will be given to you. Oh, you want my future burn eyes? You're on a new job now. Will I be successful in the new job? Yes, you will. And you're going to get a promotion with in the next 6 months. You're going to be extremely successful. Now, let me also, there's a possibility they might offer you a supervisor position or manager position in a department because you're a good worker and you bring a lot of creativity, support to this job. And they're going to look at that. And you get along well with people. You have interpersonal skills. So you're very good. You're welcome. The Herm, ONIE to your Harry. You're welcome. All right, simply Sarah always. Sarah, anything for me, please? I'm having some issues with my throat. So that tells me there's something that you need to say to someone and you've been holding back. Don't hold it in because this puts stress on your physical body. Speak your truth and use it in a diplomatic way and use diplomacy. This is a man. You've been holding your tongue for the sake of peace. Don't do that. Don't hold nothing in for the sake of peace. Let it out. KOKO. This is Coco. Anything for me? You want to buy some furniture? Don't worry. Go and look for the furniture. The money will be there for you to buy it. I'm picking up a bedroom set. I'm picking up a bedroom set with 2 nightstands, a long dresser, and a tall dresser. Okay? Let's share this live and let's like this live. Thank you for the dolphin. Thank you for the goat. My future burned eyes. Anything concerning my new job. Thank you. Well, I just answered that. Thank you for the Kit Kat. Jasmine. Jazzy. May I have. Mm-mm. Jazzy underscore baby. Will I get the job I currently applied for? Yes. And when you go, thank you for the lightning. When you do the next interview, put some powdered cinnamon, thank you for the ice cream cone, in your both shoes and take a dime. Thank you for that. That's beautiful. A dime facing up in each shoe. One question per person, Earth Angel. Okay. That's beautiful. I don't know what that is. Lulu. Where's Lulu at? Nikki, is there anything for me? I'm getting some, oh my goodness. Thank you for the heart. I'm getting some issue with my calves up in the back, up between your knee and your calf. Thank you for the heart. There's a lot of stress and tension in there. So you need to do some yoga stretching to get that tension out. This also can be that you are upgrading to a higher dimension, and it's going through your physical body, through your nervous system at this time. Kimberly, did my baby father Johnson phone get stolen at his cousin's house where he lives, or a lie? It's a lie. He's a great liar. And he can lie so convincing that you believe it. Didn't get no stolen at his cousin's house. He didn't want to be bothered with you because he did this before. Mel just got the number 3 gift badge. PJ Unravel Goddess Goddess Granny, Mr. Leonard. Anything good for me, PJ? The worry that you've been having about something, it's going to be coming out in your favor. I'm picking up a lack of information from the other people, and that was because Mercury was retrograde. Now that Mercury, thank you for the heart, is going direct now, the things are starting to unravel. Okay, they are going to find out there is a form they did not send you, and you're going to have to fill out this form. And this situation is going to be straightened out. Kim K, educate, vibe. Oh, thank you for the popular sign. Lulu, anything for me? Are you painting? Painting is good because when you paint, you're cleansing the environment. You're wiping away the old and negativity and bringing in new positive. So I see there's some painting going on. I see some renovation. AYSIA, anything for me, please? Something about a credit card. Are you over the limit of your credit card? Are you trying to get an increase in your credit card? You will get the increase, but you have to learn to use your credit card wisely. Okay? Lulu. I'm picking up some redecorating, painting. I'm also picking up floor, putting new floor down, something about redecorating and furniture. Jazzy, may I have a time frame? I'm seeing Robert. Thank you. I'm picking up, you will see Robert within the next 7 or 8 days, because Mercury is direct and it's in its post shadow period, so it's building up speed. When I say building up speed, each day it builds up speed, and things that was blocked or confused is coming, is clearing up. Annie Terry Rivers, 470. What is the question? Miss Dash underscore Lou, will I get into college in Canada for January? Yes, start getting the information now. You have a tendency to wait till the last minute to take care of business. You need to start it now so you don't panic. Jazzy underscore baby, will I get the job I couldn't apply for? Yes. And when you go for the interview, put powdered cinnamon in each shoe and a dime facing up. Nay, should I move on from trying to become a drill sergeant? Remember, every failure is a victory. So it's what, how much you want to do it. If you want it, you can do it. Observe the other drill sergeants. But you got to be strong, you got to be firm. You got to teach these recruits the things they need that will save their life if they are deployed in any action. So if that's what you want to do, the Spirit says, then do it. Precision underscore cuts with one question per person. Thank you. That was it. Amy Melendez, what are my ancestors saying I should do with my father's property? Keep it. That property got some minerals on there, oil. Don't sell that property. Keep it. Land is power. And do you know why land is power? Because, thank you for the road, because you can have control over your food production. So you can keep it and sell, grow food on it and sell it, the food, to make money. But there is minerals on that property. You need to get someone to test what minerals deposits are there. Okay? Letitia, time frame for when SCG will contact me. Please, thank you. Between now and the end of September, that's the time frame. Because Mercury is out of its retrograde, it's unwinding. It's clearing up the stuff that caused confusion. So you'll be hearing from him between now and the end of September. Okay? Roger, will I get lucky in Vegas next month? Yes. But if you have any prosperity oil, I can make you up some prosperity oil. You can go to my website and look for essential oils. Check out the option, what size of the oil you want. That's number one. Then go to my crystals. Thank you for the rose. I can make you up a mini bag of prosperity crystals, and you will carry it with you. Thank you for the rose when you go to Vegas. I have the little bag of my own. When I go to the casino, I take my oil and rub on my hands. And I take my crystal bag. I carry the little bottle of whoopee, and I take it all over slot machine. I ain't got to tell you no more. So if you want me to make up you some oils, some prosperity oil to take to you when you go to Vegas, and you can get a mini, a small, medium, or a large bag of prosperity crystals. Now, if you get the mini bag, you can carry that with you. So go to my website. You have to Google it. It's all one word, all lowercase, readings by leonardtmunson.net. When you come to the website, the first 3 lines above it, you will hit on that. That will bring you to the table of contents. You hit the checkout page and you go down to essential oil, organic. And then after that, you can go down to the crystals and pick what size bag you want. But you should get the mini bag if you're going to carry it with you. Okay? Malachi, welcome. Is there anything for me? Malachi, your blessings is about to open up for you. You feel it. Okay? So get out there. What you want, go get it. Because you're going to be successful in what you need to do. Chantel, anything for me, please? Chantel, having some issues with your private areas. There are some problems with itching. So that means you keep that area dry too much. It needs to be moisturized. So I need you to get some coconut oil and moisturize that area to keep it moist. Because when you keep that area dry, it's going to start itching from the front and the back. Okay? My future burns eyes. Why does the black lady act crazy towards me at work? Because she don't like you. She's unbalanced. She's jealous. And she see you as a threat because you're youth. You see, these older women who are insecure, they get angry because they don't have that youth, because they didn't take care of themselves. They burn the candle at both ends. That's why. You're welcome. Amy Melendez, thank you. Thank that you are awesome. I'm not awesome, Leticia. The divine is awesome. I'm just a vehicle that the divine is working through. Come on, let's share this live and let's like this stream. Okay, what's this? Simia. Simone, will my son and mom get their U.S. visa? Yes. Beautiful 12. Raven, when will Brandon reach out? If he hasn't reached out, if he has not reached out by the end of this month, he's not going to. And you need to let it go. Know your worth. And stand in your power. Know that you are worthy of anything better than what he is. Remember that you are a queen and a goddess, and he has to address and treat you that way. If he cannot treat you that way, then there's no use you being with him. And teach you and treat you with respect in the same way you're going to treat him. Thank you for the heart. Empress, thank you for the heart. Flavor 87, did you see me moving at the... Thank you for the... Do you see me moving at the end of October into the house that I want? Oh, what is that? What one is... Flavor 87, do you see me moving at the end of October, the house that I want? Yes, so start packing. And when you move into a house, before you move any furniture in there, the house needs to be cleansed spiritual. You can go to my website, which is, you have to Google it. It's one word, all lowercase, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. When you come to the website, the first page above it, you'll see 3 lines. Hit on that, and you'll come to the table of content. At the table of content, what were we talking about? You will see the checkout page. You will scroll down to the checkout page until you come to environmental cleansing package. You need to order that, and I will give you instructions to how you cleanse your house before you move anything in it. Because if you move in it without doing that, whatever, if it's not a new house, even if it's a new house, the people that work to build a house, their vibration is in there. And if it's a house that someone has sold and moved out, whatever went on in that house that caused them problems is going to cause you problems too. Okay? My YouTube universe, Grand Evening. Is this upcoming procedure going to reduce pain as well? Thank you. What is the procedure? What part of the body? Because you do not want to have a procedure done on the part of the body that the sun is in or the moon is in. If you do, you will have issues. Please let me know. Not this year, because it's issues with finances and employment that needs to be settled. Next year. Pelvis. Pelvis. So the pelvis is ruled, that has something to do with the sex organs. So that's Scorpio. So you do not want the procedure done while the sun is in Scorpio or the moon in Scorpio or Taurus. The sun is in Taurus or the moon in Taurus. Any other sign, it's fine. If you go and have them things done when those signs are in, the sun is in Scorpio or the moon in Scorpio, or the moon is in Taurus or the sun is in Taurus, you're going to have complication. Come on, let's like this stream. Let's share this live. Keisha, will Tay and I be friends again? It won't be the same, so you will not be friends with them. The relationship will not be like it was before. And you know why? Because you're not that same person when you start out as friends with T. You are in a different timeline. And so is he. Good. Empress, Larina. Cassandra, will I obtain my RN license if I test in January? Yes. And if you want to remember all this stuff, I have, I can make up essential oil for memory. So when you go for your test, you can memorize what you study for. Go to my website. You have to Google it. It's all one word, readings by leonardtmunson.net. When you get to the website, the first page is 3 lines above it. You'll hit on that, you will see the table of content. You'll hit the checkout page and you will scroll down to essential oils. You'll pick the option. The option is the size of the bottle. Okay? And I will give you instructions how to use the oil, how to study and remember, and how to use the oil when you take the exam. Nay, do Jeremy still want to be with me? Yes. Give. Amen. Any message for me? I got some sharp pains on my right side in my stomach area. Is there some issues with your spleen? Are you, I think that's where your spleen is at. But do you have pains in that area? If you do, I want you to get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle and massage that area before you go to bed. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. S. Lynette, how does my BD currently feel towards me? How do my Lynette, how does my BD currently feel towards me? I'm picking up some confusion here. Sometimes you're very mean to him, and that confuses him. And it confuses him emotionally. You go hot and cold too quickly for no reason. You might suffer from bipolar. And this is why he's keep a distance from you and stay away. You confuse him. You need to be more consistent, thank you for the rose, with your behavior. Because thank you for the rose, because he's a good man and you're going to push him away. Okay? I ain't putting, I didn't put nothing up in there. That's why that. You're welcome. God put up in that area. Coach Corey, Healing and Music. Corey, anything for me, please? Okay. Coach Corey, there's been a lot of confusion around you in Mercury retrograde. And I'm getting this about contracts or payments that was held up, something in that area. But things are beginning to unwind the confusion. So I'm also getting some delay in payments. So you got to do better than this one. These people want your service. They have to pay you up front. This is business. There's nothing free in life. You give and you're going to you're going to give and you're going to receive. So you got to know your worth. So let's stop letting these people take advantage of you. Coach Corey, stop letting them take advantage of you. TIKIASHA. Do you see me moving into a brand new house? Thank you for the heart. If that's what you want, start the intention. Start packing. the things you don't need, and start looking. How much you want to pay? How much you can afford the mortgage? Where you want to live at? Check out the neighborhood in the daytime and at night. Go 4 blocks to the west, the south, north, east, and west. How far it's into the interstate? How far to public transportation? These are the things that you need to do. Got to put it up there. Okay. Spiritualist by LA. Spiritual. Thank you for the rose by LA. Thank you for the rose. Jolanda, anything for me? You need a break. You need to take a break. You need to get some time off, a change of scenery. You've been working too hard and you're tired. You need a break, but just sleep and rest. You're burned out. Tequila, Tequila. Anything for me, please? A door slam. Someone you just cut off completely. And you did the right thing. This person's no good. This person has caused a lot of problems in your life. And this person don't want to heal. It's the same thing, but different people. This person is a vampire, an energy vampire. Sis, oh, thank you for the rose. It's all about they want to drain your energy. You have to set boundaries. You have to say no and mean it. Taurus, yes. Yes. If it's not in Taurus, excuse me, or Scorpio, the procedure will help with your pain. My YouTube University. Well, I didn't do that. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Cherry, anything for me? Hmm. I see some papers here. Somebody's trying to rush you to sign some papers. Do not rush. Take your time. And whatever you're not sure, you call them up and have them explain it to you. And as they explain it to you, you still do some research because I pick up some sneaky stuff that's going on here. That's what I pick up, Cherry. Thank you for the, is that a donut or a bracelet? Whatever it is, thank you. Thank you for the rose. Raj, oh, thank you for that. I'll thank you for the rose. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the rose. Raja, well, I start school in September or October. Late September. Thank you for the rose going into October. Mm-mm. Bubble Gum K6. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Bubble gum K-Sick. Anything for me? Got to put down there. All right. Hmm. Who has a motorcycle? Thank you for the rose. You got to be careful. I don't care you got the helmet on or not. Thank you for the goat. Thank you for the heart. Be careful with this motorcycle. There's a man around you. He's a show off. He better be careful, else I see something ain't good. That's what I pick up. Who's that? Oh, thank you for the rose. Spiritually by LA. What's that? Can you see mine? Toyota is Brad going to come back around this week? Yes. Spiritualist LA. Brad is coming around this week. I'm picking up Sunday. Miss Sadie LA Blueprint. Hi, anything for me? What's wrong with your neck? The back of your neck. There's some issues there. Thank you for the rose. Are you sitting right? Are you sleeping right? Do you have the right pillows? Serene, Serene plus 20. I want to start a herbal oil business. Am I on the right track? If that's what you want to do, and if it's love that you would do it in your sleep 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then you go ahead and do it. But if you're going to do it, get organic oil. Okay? Yes, you're on the right track. You're welcome, my YouTube University. Come on, let's like this stream and let's share this live. Stacy, anything for me, please? I see you. I see you singing. What a friend I have in Yeshua. You have regained your faith. Something happened to regain your faith. You lost faith. You lost faith in yourself because other people were telling you that you couldn't do anything, that you were not worthy of it. Don't ever lose faith in yourself because when you lose faith in yourself, you lose faith in the divine source of light and frequency of the universe. Thank you for the rose, Salini Nanini. Thank you for that other thing. And thank you for the rose. Your faith has been rekindled. You're welcome. Anyone that has not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe it. I would appreciate it. Mhm. Kendra, anything for me, the realtor? Well, I know the market is slowing down because of the interest rate and people don't have the money. But there's going to be an upturn in the market. So get prepared for it. And I'm getting the end of the year market. So that's coming in like September going up. So thank you for the go. So things is going to pick up in your realtor business. Kedra, okay? Thank you for that. Oh, wait a minute. Shana, anything for me? Hmm. Let's like this stream. Let's share this live. Someone is trying to persuade you to do something, but your gut feeling tells you don't do it. It has something to do with money. Don't do that. This is a scam. You're going to lose this money. I don't care how well you know this person is no good. Don't do it. Oh, that is a donut. Okay. Mercedes LL Blueprint. Something for me. Thanks in advance. Your finances it's improving. It's unwinding. Because what Mercury retrograde has caused a lot of confusion there, and has something to do connected with work and what they supposed to pay you. I get the feeling that you're a contractor, independent contractor. So there is some bickering or negotiation how much you were supposed to receive. Again, know your worth. And you held out. And they're going to give you what you asked for because you are good at what you're doing, Mercedes. Stacy _ 11575. Stacy, anything for me, please? You're cold. Your hands are cold. Your feet are cold. So this is a circulation problem here. Blood, iron. You might have an iron deficiency. So you need to increase your food with green vegetables that will increase your iron, or get some kind of supplement that's organic to increase your iron. My future burns eyes. I like that handle. Do you see abundance in my future? You are abundance. And you got to believe in it. You don't chase it. Like, I'm chasing this dollar, I'm chasing this job. No, you don't do that. You attract it. So you say, I am abundance. Use your name. I have what I need right already. And so it's coming to you. So I see a good future in your abundance. Hey, Cherry. Hey, thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for the teddy bears. Katrina plays 229. Anything for me? Oh, when you said that, you got a pain in your shoulder here? Or is it cold? Are you laying under a fan or air conditioning that's hitting directly to you? Or you getting direct hit by air conditioning in your car? There's some information in there. So I want you to get some castor oil in a bottle. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not treat or prescribe. And massage that before you go to bed. And if you have a heat pad, put that over that too. That would take that soreness and move that information out of it. Big Dip, Dan, will I get the job at the library? Yes, but keep your mouth shut. And when you go for the interview, put some powdered cinnamon in both shoes and 2 dimes facing up in each shoe. 1 in each shoe. Thank you for the rose. Kim, is Hashi hide any recording devices to use against me in the voice process? If he's that type of person, yes. You can't trust none of these people. You can't trust them going in the house if they have cameras. These people are treacherous. See, he don't want to pay you the money, but he's going to pay you the money. I don't care if you have recording devices, a video, or whatever. He's going to have to pay you that money in that divorce. And if you have children, he's going to have to pay child support. You were told not to marry this man, that this man was no good, but you did not listen. You learned your lesson. One question per person. If you want additional questions, you could go to my Linktree link where you would see my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. 2 questions for $15. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address so I can contact you. Anything less than $15 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave, thank you for the rose. If you don't leave your name or email address, that would be considered a gift too. Oh, then all right. And I will be answering all my Cash App, excuse me, and PayPal questions, thank you, on Saturday, between Friday and Saturday. Danielle, does Mike have a wife? Yes. And you've been picking this up for quite a while. Of course, you asked him and he lied about it. He's not going to tell you, but he has a wife. And if they are not together, it's fine. But if they together, and he's not going to marry you. He's married already. You're his side piece. And if you want to be that and you like that, that's fine. Yes. D, will I receive my inheritance from my husband anytime soon? You will receive it before the year is out. Ooh. Ooh. He's been holding it up for a reason. He wants you to suffer. He want to make you miserable, but you will receive it. Mercedes LL Blueprint. I woke up like that. I don't understand. One question per person. Cherry 3. Lynn, thank you for the teddy bear. Okay. Empress Larina, trying to purchase essential oil for focus, study, and memory. Where do I put the information for the type? What do you mean? If you in the website, the 3 lines above the first page, you will hit on that. That will bring you to the table of content. Thank you for the heart. And that will be, you'll see the checkout page. Scroll down until you see essential oils. Once you see essential oils, you hit the option. The option will tell you what size of bottle it is. You'll pick that and hit add it to the cart, And then you'll pay through my PayPal account. And once I'm notified of that, I will make the oil up and send it, and I will give you instructions how to use it. Okay, Empress Larina? So that's how you do it. You go to the website, you Google it, go to the website, all lowercases, readings by LeonardTMunson.net. When you come to the website, the first page, there will be 3 lines above that. You will hit on that. Then you hit on that will bring you to the table of contents, and you will hit on the checkout page. And then you will scroll, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. You will scroll down, thank you for the heart, until you come to essential oils. Then you will hit the option. The option are the sizes of the bottle. You'll pick that, add it to the cart. Thank you for the rose. And you will pay for it through my PayPal account. And once I get that, I will contact you and let you know when I'm shipping the oil out. And I will give you the instructions. Okay? Thank you for that. Exclusive. Anything for me. Thank you for the rose. Okay. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Exclusive. Toya. Anything for me. Exclusive. What's wrong with your eyes? When was the last time you had eye exam? Or do you need a new prescription? I need to get your eyes checked out. Or you're using the computer too much and it's straining your eyes. Or you need reading glasses. Or you want to buy the bifocals. Something's going on with your eyes. When I give you those things, let's see. Big Dip. Mr. Munson, will I get the job at the library? Yes, you will. When you go for the interview, put powder cinnamon in your shoe and put 1 dime in each shoe with the facing it up. Cheek, Mama Jad. Any advice from Fear for me? What's wrong with your left foot? You saw that knot on the back of on the side of your feet. I'm getting some soreness in there. So what I wanted you to do, you get a basin and soak that foot in some hot water. I want you to put some what is it? Witch hazel. Some magnesium, Dead Sea flakes. Soak it. Or take a bath, or put some water in a tub and sit on the edge of the tub. Thank you for the rose, and soak that water in that thing in the water. Now, when you finish soaking it in the water, I want you to get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle and massage that in that area until that soreness go down. That's what I'm picking up. Mhm. Okay. Jen Julius, what has the Spirit been trying to tell me? Well, you ain't been listening. You're hard headed. You've been ignoring what the Spirit has been trying to tell you, and you're making yourself confused. When the Spirit is speaking to you, when you're out there sitting still, looking at the creatures of nature and your seven chakra, give you a download, you're supposed to listen and follow it. And you listen for the first thing that comes through and you follow it through. Don't get double question it, a third question it. Then you get confused and then you don't follow it. That is your problem. When your ears get the pop, when you get a download, and whatever comes in your mind, you follow it. Okay? Jen Jews. Alexis, done anything for me? Grand evening, Alexis. Hmm. 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 Do you want to get some floors in or something to do with the bathroom? Are you planning to put some towels in the bathroom or ceramic towels or something? Or something being done in the bathroom? And you've been looking for a color for the last 3 weeks and you have not found the right design or color, but you will find it. That was Mercury causing a lot of confusion. So you will find that the right towel or whatever you're going to do in that bathroom this weekend or next week. Okay? Alexis? My future burned eyes. Thank you. You're welcome. Christopher Harmon. Christopher Harmon, 165. Will I get married in February? Why? Why you question that? February is not that far off. Yes, you're going to get married. There's some issues with finances or finding a decent place to have the reception. Don't be spending, ladies and gentlemen, stop falling into the trap. Don't be spending all this money on this elaborate wedding. You take that money and use it as a down payment on your home. You paying all this money, 10, 20, and then you get married and move into an apartment and got to save money up for a home. It doesn't make sense. Don't fall into the trap. Take that money and buy your first home. Wanda, come on, let's share this live. And it's like this live. Wanda, will me and Frank reconcile? No, it's over with. You and Frank been going back and forth, back and forth. You have changed, but Frank has not. It's time to let go. Don't let these men take all your years and your youth and your time. See, hey, the men, when I grew up, let me tell you, I met men. I'm gay. And they was respectful. You dated them. They took you out. You ain't had to go to bed with them. They had careers. They was in school. These men don't have nothing but what's between their legs. They don't want to get up and do anything. They're lost. Don't let, if a man has not done anything for you within a 3-year relationship, you might as well leave him alone. And I thank the divine that I met some decent men in my life. None of them had ever put their hands on me. Of course, they threatened, but they wasn't doing nothing because I ain't gonna put up with it. They was responsible. They wanted something. They went to school. They got good jobs. And they worked together to have something. These men want to control you, take advantage of you, have 2 and 3 other women and all that stuff, and spread, you know what? Oh, please. Don't let these men ruin your life by keeping you as an option and not doing what they're supposed to do. If you ain't going to marry, what is your intention? What are you looking for? Well, I'm looking for a commitment. I'm not looking for no good time and nothing like that. So if that's what you're looking for, you better go see somebody else. Lovable 490. Anything for me. You're confused about something. And you know what? It's not right. Someone is trying to convince you about something. Don't follow. Always go by your feelings. Your feelings don't lie. Thank you for the rose. Your feelings are connected to the divine, to your intuition, to your mother's wit. Whatever you're confused, thank you for the rose wand. Don't do it. It's a setup. Thank you for the rose. Jazz flow. Anything for me. My eyes are bothering me. So there's some issue. Some issues with your eyes. You know, they got they say they got an eye drop out that you can use it and you can see clearly and you don't have to wear glasses before. I don't trust that stuff. What is the side effects? Just like this laser surgery. Now they said that it's bad for you. Don't go for this stuff. Jazzy Flow, when I get my car, you're going to get your car, but there's something about your credit. It needs to be cleared up. And if you're going to get the car, get your interest rate from a credit union or get the loan from the credit union. Then go on the lot. And when you go on the lot, you want to ask them, where's the car that's been on the lot the longest for 60 days? This is where you can negotiate. And you don't have to put anything down on the car. Okay? Jazzy Flow. I ordered intuitive reading. My card was charged, but I have not received the email with detail. You will receive it. And when I go in and check it and I will receive the email, I will contact you and leave my number so we can set up the appointment. Okay? One question per person. Thank you for the heart. Come on, let's like this live and let's share this stream. Thank you for the heart, the road. I asked your card already, Jazzy Flow. You asked me that you're going to get a car, and I told you yes. One question per person. I placed a reading order. My card was charged, but I did not have any additional detail. Well, that's fine. As long as you put your information in there, they will let me know. As long as you put your email in there, and I will contact you by email to let you know we received the request, and I will leave my number for you to call me to set up a time for your appointment. Be the light. Elsa, anything for me. Now I'm getting my left foot, Elsa. You see the top of your feet from your toes up there? I'm getting some information in there. So I need you to get some organic castor oil mixed with some Vicks Vapor Rub. Organic castor oil has got to be in a bottle, glass bottle. I want you to massage that on that area before you go to bed. I want you to put socks on and put it underneath your cover. And you will see a change in that information. And then the next time, I also want you to get some organic, essential cinnamon oil and do the same. I'm getting that your shoes is too tight. If they're lace shoes or shoes that are too tight, and that's causing the problem. So I want you to get a tree, a shoe tree, and put it in those shoes that's too tight to loosen them up. You can get it from any shoe store or shoe repair shop. Miss Renee, anything for me? Now, what's wrong with your jaw right here? Is there some issue there with your jaw? Is it sore? Or are you sleeping on it on the wrong side? I gotta get some water here. I'm giving you an extra half for now because I'm taking a 2 week off, so I will not be on social media again until September the 1st. But I will be available for Cash Apps and PayPal questions. It's 2 questions for $15. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or your email address so I can contact you. Anything below $15 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information to contact you, that will be considered a gift too. All right? So I will be answering Cash App questions while I'm off from social media for the next 2 weeks and doing readings or making anything up that you order from my website. That's good. Okay. Okay. Edwin, what do you see for me? Let's like the stream. Let's share this live. Oh. You're not sleeping well, Edwin. A lot of tossing and turning. Now, this could come from your upgrading of your DNA, your DEA, and your rBNA. In other words, you're upgrading, your body is upgrading your DNA, the strains that you have not been using, and you're ascending. So you're ascending from the 3, 4 to the 5th dimension and above. So this is causing the changes in your sleep pattern. Because you're awakening, you're remembering who you are and the spiritual gifts that you have. And your ancestor, I'm getting a grandfather, even a grandfather, a great grandfather, is giving you this awakening. You're having some very vivid dreams. This is another form of ascension. And your ancestors are meeting you in the astral plane. So they're giving you information that you need to act on in this uh, force reality of the matrix. To detach yourself from it. You are awoke. That's what I'm getting from you, Edwin. And also, this has something to do with some change of career or something to do about a business you want to get into or something about an entrepreneurship. Okay? Edwin? One question per person. If you ordered a reading from me and it was charged to your card, they will notify me. Did you leave your email address so I can contact you to set up a time for the reading? Nor Rocky Grimes, exactly. Mm-mm. Kim K, I answer your question, one question per person. Guadalupe, anything for me, please. Hmm. There's something that you're concerned about immigration, about your status, and you're worried. Okay, something. Ooh. I'm getting a man here. He's on the other side. He's telling me to tell you, do not worry, everything is fine. And he's saying when you worry, you're putting negative vibes out there and you're attracting negative circumstances about this situation. Let it go and leave it to the divine and the ancestors. They are in control. That's what I get. Guadalupe. One question per person. If you want additional question, go to my Linktree link where you see my Cash App and PayPal. 2 questions for $15. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $15 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information, that would be considered a gift. And once the question is answered, there's no refund. So please leave the proper information so I can contact you and answer your question because I do not want to take the money if you don't get your question asked. Thank you. Let me check in about this reading. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Ah, this woman. Hmm. Mm-mm. I got your order. I just said your money for your reading was it was notified to me, so I will be contacting you tomorrow. Okay? Mercedes LA Blueprint. The order went through. So I'll be emailing you with your email address tomorrow to set up an appointment. All right? Sonia Harris, 145. Tell me something. Tell me something good. Well, I'm going to tell you something good. Your finances situation is going to go out of the roof. Now, don't spend all this money. Money is supposed to be made and grow. You invest some of that money, you save some of that money, and you pay some of your debts off. Don't tell nobody about this money. This is for you, nobody else. Oh, Lord. They mean it. Grand night to you, too. I understand. Nor Rocky Grimes. Is Maurice planning on dating me? Please. Yes, but he's afraid you might have rejected him. He's been rejected a lot, and he's a little nervous, but he's going to take the chance. Yes, he is. Hmm. Marilyn E., grand evening. Is this lady Quintella from my job doing spell work on, on speaking negatively about me? Well, she's one of those kitchen witches. She thinks she's doing something, but she's not doing anything. But she's spreading gossip about you. She doesn't like you. And you know that already. So just tune her out, ignore her. She can't touch you because you're well protected. Kim K. is Vibe. Good evening, Mr. Leonard. Anything for me for approval? If so, when? What do you want to prove? If you put something in, then it's going to be approved. Now, the reason why it was held up because Mercury was retrograde. Now it's unwinding and it's straightening all the confusion out. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. We got 4 minutes. Thank you for the rose. Veron, Valerie, anything for me? Hmm. You're stuck in a situation that you need to get out of. You need to get out of it. You refuse to move to get it out. So if you don't get out of this situation, thank you for the rose, you're going to get a push and you ain't going to like it. So thank you for the rose. Get out of it, Veronica. I mean, Valerie. Veronica, does the Spirit have something for me? Take your time and stop rushing. When you rush, you make mistakes and you become unfocused and you make the wrong decision. Lacey, will my occupation change soon? Thank you for the rose. Yes. What do you want to do? So, whatever you want to do your research on it, what certification, what education, or what training that you need, and go after it. Lady B underscore 007, anything for me? Someone from the past is trying to come back. They did you wrong. Don't take this person back. They are coming back to do worse than they did before. Sonia Harris, we did use. Sonia Harris, 145. Anything for me? You're watching something. Continue to watch it and observe. You're going to see an expose. Something's going to be exposed to you about somebody. You've been having this hunch about this person, and that hunch is going to come into being. Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Jones, anything for me? There's somebody's coming in your dream to give you a message, and they're going to give you a number. You will play this number straight in box and tell no one about this number. If you tell someone about this number, you will not hit it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to say goodbye. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. I would like to tell everyone I wish you health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. I will be off for 2 weeks for a well-deserved break from social media. But I will be still available for questions where you can find my Cash App. You find my Cash App on my link tree. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. 2 questions for $15. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or your email address. Anything below $10 would be considered a gift. And if you don't leave your name or your email address or telephone number, that would be considered a gift too. Once the question is answered, there's no refund. Okay, that's our closing prayer. We thank you, the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, for coming into this evening to give the answers to these questions. Mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal, totem, and ancestors. St. Anthony, St. Jude, Joseph, Bernadette Bekiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Raziel, Samuel, Daniel, Metatron, Joel, Artemis the dragon, Mother Gaia, and Terramai, Anubis, Medusa, Hecate, Isis, Cleopatra, Osiris, Set, Ptah, Horus, Ra, and Thor. Manette, and Hawthorne. We thank you for coming in this evening. Despite the negativity and the disruption, we worked through it and you moved it out of the way. I thank all of you for being here. You are my disciples. You are the ones that are woken now. Now spread this wakiness to other people. Be part of the collective to raise the vibration and consciousness. Remember, you are God and goddesses, kings and queens. Thank you. Until 2 weeks when I see you again, I wish all the best for you. Take care. Ashe. You too. Ashe.